Okay, so we're going to get our loan amount first, and the way you do that is we're going to take our loan to value ratio times our purchase price. So equals and loan to value ratio times purchase price 250,000. This is 200,000. Okay, so to get our annual debt service, what we're going to do is take our payment function, and we're going to do we're going to take our interest rate. Oh, god damn it. Okay, now that we have the payment function set up, we're going to take our interest rate, which is 5%, divided by our payments per year. Okay, and we're going to take our loan terms and then multiply that by our payments per year. And we're going to reference our loan amount, 200,000. Close that out, and then we're going to multiply by 12. Okay, now we're going to get our annual loan constant. That's going to be our annual debt service. Divided by our purchase price. Okay, so I actually calculated that wrong. It's supposed to be this divided by our loan amount, not our purchase price. And that gives us 6.44%. Next, we're going to do our equity investment. That's going to be equal to this minus this, which gives us $50,000. And next, we're going to get our interest. It's going to be equals cumulative interest payment. We're going to take our 5% divided by our payments per year, and we'll take our loan terms times payments per year, and then we'll reference our loan amount, and then do months 1 through 12, and we want to start at the end. I've gone ahead and done for purpose of times is I've just inserted in our different months, so that would be months 13 through 24 as indicated right here. Same for this one. That's year 3, those months. Year 4 indicated there. And then year 5, 60 months. Moving on, we're going to go to principal. That is just equal to our payment minus our balance. Okay, we need to redo our principal. I messed that up, so it's our payment minus what we paid in interest, giving us that amount. So I need to go back and multiply this times a -1 so that we can see this in a positive form. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so I had to do some editing on these to have them display in a positive form so that we could get our correct principal. And as you can see, what I had to do there, and then just multiply it each by -1. Okay, so for my balance, what I did is I took our loan amount, $200,000, less our principal, got this number. Go ahead and drag this across, and then from there we can do equals this minus this equals, oops, and then drag that across for the remainder of our 5 years. Okay, for our property value, what we're going to do is it is equal to our purchase price. So we'll put that in. And then for first year, it is just equal to this. 1 plus our 3% property growth rate. Multiply those. There we go, and then we should be able to pull that across. Oh, I need to lock this down. Okay, here's the fix for that I messed up. We'll lock that down. And not the I-23. Now, that will come across. Okay. And we'll go to our rents. Okay, so for our rents, it'll be our monthly, and we will multiply that by 12, giving us that amount. Okay, so then for year 2, it'd be this amount multiplied by 1 times our rental property growth rate. we should be able to pull that across. Cool. Property taxes, that will be equal to our purchase price. Oops. Yeah, sorry about that. It was our purchase price times our tax, which is 2%, equals, and then we will lock down our percentage. And we will move that across the duration of 5 years. Okay, moving on to our insurance. What we'll do is take our given for the first year is 1,000. Okay, now for our second, it will be equal to this times 1 plus our growth rate. Okay, and I'll lock that down. Oops. And stretch that out. Okay, for our maintenance, it'll be pretty much the same thing. We know our given is right here. Whoops. Equals our given maintenance. Enter that. Now for our year 2, we'll do just like we did for the insurance, and we will say it is equal to this times 1 plus our expense growth rate. Enter that. Lock these down. Okay, our principal and interest is our payment. So we'll just do equals this. Okay, now we just have to do the sum of all of these. Okay, I messed up on this one. We need to use our sum. Draw this, sure, and we can drag that across.